Have you ever felt like, even after retirement, your life is just on standby, like the days go by, but you're not really living? So many people reach 60, 65, or 70 thinking it's finally time to enjoy life, but they don't realize that some old habits they've carried for decades are still quietly stealing their energy, their joy, and even their health. The truth is, aging well isn't just about what you start doing. It's also about what you stop doing. And that changes everything. After a lifetime of responsibilities, pressure, stress, and even guilt, many people keep repeating behaviors that just don't belong in this new phase of life. The scary part: these habits become invisible. You keep doing them every day, without even noticing. And the result? Retirement starts to feel heavy, mentally exhausting. Stuck in place, a growing sense of frustration, boredom, or even uselessness. But in today's video, you're going to discover 6 things you absolutely need to stop doing, starting now. Not to please others, but for yourself. To find peace. To feel alive again. To bring meaning back to your days. And number 6. It's so powerful. It could reverse years of built-up emotional fatigue and open the door to a brand new chapter, even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond. But first, tell me in the comments, which country are you watching from? I love seeing how far this message is reaching. And if you care about your health, your happiness, and your peace of mind, then stick with me until the end, because this might just be the most important message you'll hear this year. Let's begin. 1. Stop pretending everything's fine when it's not. How many times have you said, "I'm fine," even when you weren't? The truth is, many people over 60 were raised to hide their emotions, to stay strong, and to never complain. But over time, this habit becomes a trap. You suffer silently, and no one even notices. Worse yet, you start to believe that feeling sad, lonely, or overwhelmed is a sign of weakness. But it's not. In this stage of life, learning to open up emotionally isn't just helpful. It's essential for your mental and physical health. Studies show that bottling up your feelings increases your risk of depression, anxiety, insomnia, and even heart problems. Pretending to be okay all the time is not strength. It's a heavy burden you don't need to carry. Here's the truth. You don't have to be strong all the time. You're allowed to say you're tired. You're allowed to say you miss someone. You're allowed to say you need help or simply need a hug. Expressing your feelings is not weakness. It's courage. And more than that, it's self-care. If this speaks to you, leave a comment below. Type #is pretending if you're ready to live with more truth and less pressure. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like this video and type the number 1 in the comments, so I know you're still with me. Let's move on to number 2. 2. Stop saying, "I'm too old for that." It may sound harmless, but this little phrase holds you back more than you realize. It limits you. It shrinks your world. And it can even make you age faster than time itself. How many amazing opportunities have you missed simply because you thought, "It's too late for me"? Learning something new. Trying a gentle exercise, traveling alone, taking a cooking class, making new friends online. Dancing in public, picking up an instrument. How many of these things have you denied yourself because you believed age had closed that door? Here's the truth. It's not age that holds us back. It's the beliefs we attach to it. And studies prove it. People who keep their minds active, who stay curious and willing to try new things, they have a much lower risk of dementia, depression, and chronic illness. Your brain, it's still capable of learning, even in your 90s. Just like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So next time you catch yourself thinking, "I'm too old for that," replace it with, "It's never too late for me." That simple shift in mindset could open doors you thought were long closed. And if you've ever said those words, type in the comments, #it's never too late, of course, like this video, and comment the number to below, so I know you're still with me and ready to break free from age-based limits. Let's move on to number 3. 3. Stop spending time with people who drain you. This might be one of the most freeing decisions you can make after 60, choosing who truly deserves your time and who no longer does. After a lifetime of trying to keep the peace, avoid conflict, or maintain certain relationships out of guilt, there comes a point where you have to ask yourself, does this person bring me peace or just wear me down? Sometimes it's a toxic family member. Sometimes it's a friend who constantly complains, a neighbor who spreads negativity, or even someone you've known for years who only calls when they need something. And all of these people have one thing in common: they drain your energy. Little by little, without you noticing, you feel more tired, less motivated. Even physical pain can show up because your body feels the emotional weight of those toxic connections. After 60, it's no longer about how many people you have around you. It's about how they make you feel. You don't need a crowd. You need peace. And yes, it's absolutely okay to distance yourself. To say no. To walk away. To choose silence over stress. That's not being rude. That's being wise. Your time is precious, and your emotional health is worth more than any forced relationship. If you've gone through this, or you're going through it now, type in the comments, #I see how's my peace, and don't forget to like this video and comment the number 3 below if you believe it's time to surround yourself only with people who truly lift you up. Let's go on to number 4. Stop putting off taking care of your body. Many people reach retirement thinking, "Now I can relax," or "I've lived my life and my body's just getting weaker anyway, so why bother?" But that's a dangerous mistake. The human body has an incredible ability to regenerate, adapt, and respond positively to care, even after 60, 70, or 80 years. And the sooner you start, the longer you'll enjoy independence, mobility, and dignity. Remember that walk you keep saying you'll start on Monday, or that checkup you've been postponing for months, or that little ache in your leg you think will just go away on its own. These are signs you might be falling into the trap of prioritizing everything else except yourself. The truth is, putting off taking care of your body speeds up the loss of quality of life. You don't need to become an athlete or live at the doctor's office, But you do need to commit to yourself, even if it's just small daily steps. Your body can still give you many years of freedom, as long as you treat it with the care it deserves. If you feel it's time to put yourself first, comment below, #NowICARE for me, and of course, like this video and comment number 4 below, so I know you're serious about your health and well-being. Let's move on to number 5. 5. Stop comparing yourself to others after 60. One of the most common traps is getting stuck in comparison, whether it's with your children, friends, neighbors, or even the reflection of your younger self. But the truth is, everyone has their own unique journey, filled with challenges and victories that don't show up on social media feeds or casual conversations. Comparing yourself only brings anxiety, frustration, and low self-esteem. It also creates unnecessary pressure to be forever young, always active, or constantly productive, which isn't realistic or healthy. The secret to a happy retirement is focusing on your own pace, your own achievements, and what truly makes you feel good. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate every small win. And stop using others as the measure of your success or happiness. If you've ever felt this pressure to compare, comment below #living my own story, and don't forget to like this video and comment the number 5 below so I know you're with me on this journey of self-acceptance. Let's move on to number 6. 6. Stop avoiding change and challenge. Many people after 60 fall into a comfort zone and start avoiding anything that feels difficult, new, or challenging. But here's the danger. Avoiding change means stopping growth, reinvention, and even the feeling of truly being alive. Your brain and body need constant stimulation to stay strong and healthy. Challenges, even small ones, are what bring motivation, learning, and purpose. Changing your routine, learning something new, adapting to new technology. Taking a class, breaking an old habit. All of these activate your brain and body in amazing ways. When we avoid challenges, what's left is comfort and stagnation, which can speed up physical and mental decline. Retirement can be the best time in your life to reinvent yourself, chase new dreams, and rediscover your inner strength. If you're ready to embrace change, comment below, #ready to change, and of course, like this video and comment the number 6. So I know you're committed to this exciting new chapter. Now that you know the 6 things you need to stop doing for a happier, healthier retirement, I want you to reflect. Which one will you leave behind today? Remember, it's never too late to change, to choose what makes you feel good, and to live with more lightness and joy. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video to support the channel. Comment below which number touched your heart the most. Subscribe so you don't miss the next videos that can transform your life. And of course, share it with someone you love who deserves a retirement full of health and happiness. Thank you very much for being here with me until now. I hope you allow yourself this transformation and enjoy every day of your best years. See you in the next video.